This instructional video will assist you through the installation of the OtoSense smart motor sensor on a motor that has cooling ribs. If there are no cooling ribs in the frame of your motor, you should contact your ADI sales representative to get a specially designed magnetic base. The SMS device was delivered with two fixing clamps and their screws, four lithium batteries, sandpaper, epoxy bicomponent adhesive. You will also need an Allen wrench, a Phillips screwdriver, and a marker. We recommend you wear gloves when using epoxy as it's a very strong adhesive. Before you install the device on the motor, you will need to configure it with the OtoSense SMS mobile app. Prior to installation, please make sure the batteries have been installed in the device. To do so, you first need to take out the four outer screws in order to remove the orange case. Then, insert the four batteries. Verify that the foam area covers the battery holder. Then, you can put the case back on and tighten the screws before you continue the installation. You will now install the clamps to the bottom side of the SMS. Take the screws and insert them into the base plate, then screw the clamps into them. Do not fully tighten the screws. This will make it a little easier when placing the SMS on the motor. Install the clamps such that the screws are on top to allow for easy access when installing. Loosely place the SMS on the motor to mark its location. The device needs to reside on the back third of the motor, and the edges of the SMS should be parallel with the cooling fins. Mark the position of the clamps using the marker. Then, using the sandpaper that was included in your kit, sand the area where the clamps will mount. This will ensure proper adhesion. Now we want to prepare the adhesive, and at this point, it's a good idea to wear gloves. Using the epoxy included in the kit, mix the two components with the mixing tool. Generously apply it to the location on the fins you previously sanded. Ensure that the adhesive is placed on both sides of the fins for a secure fit. Place the SMS on the motor. Tighten the screws on top of the clamps using an Allen wrench, and finish tightening the screws using a Phillips screwdriver to secure the SMS to the clamps. The device is now installed.